Hey, how y'all doing out there? As you can tell, I'm up here on top of Mount Wilson. We named it Mount Wilson after our brother Brian Wilson, who's a very cool friend of Bunting Farm. But anyway, I came up here to show y'all how to pick a good spot. I'm up here in the Appalachians. You might be in the foothills of some mountains. You might be in some plains. You might be in the swamps. But we all got to have a place to go. And about a year ago, me and my Ken Sue found this place now. We were hiking around, and it's got big, beautiful trees around it. Big, giant, beautiful rock formations around me, but as you can tell, I am literally on the side of the mountain. But I got way up here where I could be left alone. I got this big tree for cover. I think that's a big old iron bark. Like I said, I'm on top of a mountain. It had a really cool spot right here, and it looks like a little cave, but actually what it was, and I'll show y'all. Y'all don't think I'm just out here trashing things and doing what I want. This right here, now I can pull this out. This is my fireplace, and we had some stored water up here just in case. A little bit of water, and of course always some good old string. But basically, we dug this out. This was a big old, as you can tell, I dug out between these two big rocks and found this nice flat one and put it on top. I got a couple back here that I can control my smoke with, so I can actually have a good smokeless fire in here. And in the meantime, the way it is now, is have a good place to safely store some water and a little bit of gear in case something happens. But as you can tell, it's just a nice little spot to cook, and it's right here at the very top of the mountain. Most of the people saw that crooked tree a while back. There's plenty of food up here, plenty of medicine, plantain, wild lettuce, all the normal things you'd expect. Great mushrooms. Here's some chanterelles down here on the rock. I'm having a little dinner a little bit. All other kind of mushrooms growing around. Matter of fact, hold on, I'll show you one. You're gonna see a really good mushroom, and you'll see over here. Here. Oh yeah. You might be a little ate on, but this is a king boule. This is actually a very good mushroom, and just alone by itself or cooking it up, but a king boulette, and it's B-O-L-E-T-T-E, and that's a great mushroom. And all kind of stuff. But you should always have a place. Look at there, y'all. A couple of little, three of them, little witch's caps growing right there. I don't know if you can see them. Those are also edible. There's an old one beside it. When you got a place to go like this, it can be a place to go just for peace and quiet. It can be a place to go to test your skills. Go out for a weekend, a couple days, and take care of business. Or just a place to go for solitude, or go with somebody that you love and just enjoy this big, beautiful plant we have. But while you're doing it, you know what? You don't have to be paranoid. You don't have to be anything but prepared. And when you camp and you find places like this, play around with some of the ideas. Actually cook over an open fire. Try to eat the mushrooms. Really coexist with this month, and you'll find out she'll coexist with you. But she is very real, and she can be very dangerous. So that's why we got to know what we're doing. We study things like this, say during peacetime, or when things are good, and it maybe if things got bad, you know what to do. You know what I mean? I just love this place, and I'm just so glad me and Karen found it. Me and Mike, we camped up here a little while back, and it's just peaceful as could be. There's a hawk screeching up here, so I don't know if it's got my number or I'm messing up its dinner and it got mad and flew off somewhere, but I am almost at the peak. The peak's about that way, about 20 yards. No more climbing, it's just a roll over hill. All of it's down that way, like I said. And I'll show you real quick what another reason I like this is I hope I don't have a YouTube moment. Oh Lord. There's some more mushrooms, and everything coexists. Oh, look at there. Some waxy caps. I'll show y'all this tree right here, for example, talking about coexisting. If I can keep from going down the mountain. Look at that. This tree and this rock live together. And there's the root going out over there, all on this rock base. That's the rock face going up. Look at that big, beautiful twin brother right there. And it lives right with these rocks. The roots go right over. Everything lives together. But there's more mushrooms, some puffballs. Everything out here coexists or it dies. That's the same way in our world, in man's world, mankind's world, the world I stepped away from. Everything there don't live naturally, don't live like it's supposed to. May not be supposed to be living there. We got to think about that. We got a natural way of being for a reason. And we keep manipulating our bodies and we keep manipulating our food. We're all going to be dead. And there won't be no planet for nobody. So think about that. And enjoy your mother. Oh, man, I got to go all the way back down there. And love yourself so you can love your planet and so you can love your brother. And always have you a place to go. Like I said, it ain't got to be a bug out spot. It ain't got to be a place to get away from the man. But you can be thinking like that while you're just enjoying the mother and enjoying the outdoors because they're great. Thanks for that. All right, peace. I'm getting back to it. Love you and don't live in fear. Enjoy the mother. She's right there for you.